So here we go. Unboxing of a DW MCD Double Pedal. Let's see what's in there. That's the DW box, right? Yeah. The DW MCD is the chain version of the MDD, which was the first pedal that DW came out a couple years back. So it comes with a bag, right? Oh, it's fairly heavy. Nice DW bag. Let's get rid of the box. So here it is. So let's see what's in there. Ooh. That's the bag of goodies. Looks like there's extra stuff in there. Well, we gotta pull out the two beaters, right? Ah, the beaters. Put all the weights. Looks pretty cool, right? Yeah. So, I never put together this pedal before. Two beaters. The key to success. Yeah. And then I bet you this is a manual because we have to reset the pedal to factory reset. That's the starting point. Okay, this here we got Velcro strips probably for the foot pedal. Bunch of felt strips, and then here are the kits for the beaters, Allen key, and then these are to replace on these. Kind of cool. So I got the two here, the Allen key. Should be another, yeah, two more in there. So let's stuff everything back in there. We'll keep the beaters out and the key. Close that off. Actually, put this back in there. Little side pocket. Let's see what's in there. Nothing. All right. So there's another pouch in the back. Oh. Just like some more goodie. Yeah, that's the strap. Actually, it's to make this a backpack. Yeah, pretty neat. The whole thing becomes a backpack. So, yeah. All right. Now, for the ground opening, there we go. So this is how the bag opens up. And this, what it's in there, oh my God. I thought it was lighter than that. So let's put away the bag. So here we got the two pedals nicely nicely wrapped. One rubber band, 2 rubber bands. Rubber bands on either end. Gotta admit, this has been well packed. Now, let's see one of these babies. That would be the main pedal. So that's the main pedal, right? And then the sleeve pedal. Now, just missing the shaft. The shaft is in the lid of the bag here. It's really cool. It's nicely stuck in there. It's in 2 parts. So we got the shaft in 2 parts ready to go. So what I'll do, insert one end. For now, we'll set it like that. So here we go. As you can see, I'm trying to get this in the camera angle. So here's the pedal. Now it's time to set up the beaters. Looks like we have an Allen key to set up here. Okay, so here we got the movement. Right out of the box, we can feel it's pretty smooth. That's rare. I mean, check this out. They almost follow each other. Usually you do that with a DW 5000 or 9000 and they go out of sync really quick. I mean, right out of the box, I mean, they almost follow each other really well. They go out of sync after a little while, but that's... So yeah, it's a bunch of springs, bunch of adjustments. I'll do the close-ups on theirs really quick. Later, I mean. So a little spot for the drum key is right here. Should be kind of stiff, but that's where it goes, right? So the plates are really big, the adjustments. There's 2 spikes on that one. There's no spikes on that one. So now we'll do the close-ups. As you can see, it's really well built. Alrighty, here's the thing with the beaters. Comes with plastic tips. The plastic, this is the rounded felt, and then there's the flat felt. There's a fairly flat plastic. Flat. So if I'm to change the tip, all I do is unscrew it. See, this one is a bit rounded. So you can take off the weights. There's 4 of them. Factory is 3. So there's three weights in there. 1, 2, and 3. You can take them out. Once you take them out, if you screw that back on, it secures the weights in. So I'm going to put the 3rd weight back in, and I'm going to put the rounded one for now because it's going on a big Ludwig bass drum, a 26-inch. So I want the big thump, the old school vintage bass drum sound, so I'm going with the rounded one. So that being said, the beater has 2 other adjustments. There's 1 Allen key on the side. So once you got the Allen key in there, if you unscrew it, you can turn the beater to go flat on the head. That'll be the horizontal adjustment. And then you got the vertical tilt with an Allen key screw on top. So if you unscrew that, the whole beater goes down or up. So that's the vertical adjustment to go flat on the head. So I'm going for a really flat. So these are the DW control beaters. So you can have 4 weights, or no weights at all. So depending on what you want, and then plastic beater and the flat felt beater. With that being said, they go back in the bag. See, I got the 2 spare weights here to have 4 weights per beater. So that goes back in the nice little 2 bags here. One in the back, 2 little back. So there's a bunch of adjustments on the pedal itself. So I just went to factory reset. Factory reset is the spring tension here, the beater angle here, factory reset. So I did the same thing for the other spring for the slave pedal. So now they're both factory reset tension to adjust the tension. You take a drum key like this and it goes up and down. The whole thing here goes up and down. So factory reset is between line 1 and 2 from the top, and then here the whole beater angle can be adjusted. So factory reset is the middle one. And then there's another adjustment here. And then that's factory reset as well. It's the middle line, which I adjusted. And then there's a sprocket thing here. It's like a little bar that you can adjust, and it brings the sprocket forward to be eccentric. Pretty maybe hard to see. So let me show you if I can focus a little more. Brings the sprocket forward and makes the whole thing eccentric. So that'll be the most it goes eccentric, and then that'll be no eccentric at all, just like a common chain pedal. So factory reset is not the last line, but the second last. So that's how they figure the factory reset is. So that's it for the baby. It's all set and ready to go. So here we are, setting up the WMCD on the 26-incher. That's a Ludwig 3-ply clear interior 70s Ludwig 26x14. And this would be the ancestor of the DW pedals. It's pretty worn out, but it's an old Camco chain drive pedal. It's fairly old. I had this for decades. I have another one like this, and I have a double pedal just like that, the old Camco. So that would be the ancestors of all the DW pedals, like the 5000, the 5002s, and then the 9000s, and then the WMCD pedal. So here I'm gonna set it up on the kick drum. Lift the kick drum a bit. Push the MCD forward. Make sure that the screws are out of the way, and then just tighten Make sure it's flat. Slave pedal seems flat. Works as it should.